Hey guys, welcome back to another Fire Emblem Heroes video. We're back here in Aether raids. This is my typical content. We're gonna be checking some defense replays. It's been a long time. I know I said that I usually check the defenses when I get a flawless week. This was not a flawless week, however, it's still a cool team that I want to show off, especially because I'm using Legendary Tiki with her new Refine and new C skill. So that's pretty cool and exciting. Before we get to that, though, let's take the only rematch that I can do, which is this one. And these are my teams. Hopefully it's not too bad. So let's go, we're ready. Against a tier 39 player, so he's done all his matches. Looks like it's a return trap with Sarah. Might be pausing the video until I figure something out. Though it doesn't look very hard, but you never know. So looks like 300 dances. And then she returns Edelgard. But I guess. The HP values are not the same. Is that intentional? I mean, I can just isolate. Right, so we're going to be using this Micaiah team. Probably the team I use the most. On both seasons, actually. I actually use Micaiah on Light and Astra. She's just a very strong unit against the threats people like to use on defense. So we're going to be using her. We're going to be isolating Triandra the entire time. She does not have the lowest HP, so she's not going to get cleared by Kia's staff. I think Nod is the one that's going to be cleared. Anyway, so she's going to get that. We have to clear this ASAP. And my plan is to put Micaiah where the face statue is. This Panic Manor is not going to hit her because I'm not going to buff her at all. So we're going to be doing this. Going to be clearing that. Keep isolating Triandra. And I guess we can dance and destroy the face statue, why not? So that's gone. Do that. To take damage. Sarah cannot be danced, unfortunately for her. Now, Lyn and Byleth are going to be buffed, which is a bit annoying. Byleth should not do too much damage. Lyn is going to hurt a little bit. 300 because she has HP 5 instead of the push is going to do less than she normally does. However, she's still going to hurt. The first one that attacks, it's either going to be Lyn or 300, but I'm going to apply attack smoke to the two that remain. So that's going to be good. Gonna have to be ready though because of Edelgard. Edelgard's gonna go down. Probably gonna get swapped by Bernadetta. If she gets swapped by Bernadetta, that means that she will de-transform. Okay. Kinda don't want Air to be so far away. We can do this, I guess. We can do this. It does not dance Micaiah, so she does not get the buffs. Perfect. Put her there. And Air, you can go here. Still giving the buffs to Micaiah. I guess we can isolate Sarah for next turn. Not that it matters, but there you go. So Lyn is first, but now they get smoked. I heal a little bit from this. Actually, she didn't double me. Okay. 0 from that. And swap happens. Okay. Now.
I'll draw them in.
Wow, okay. That's interesting. Pretty interesting, actually. Oh, she does not have bonfire. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. Okay, so thanks to the power of calculating, I know that I can survive Sarah after I kill Edelgard. So the plan is to move Milla up to get the buff. Move you down. You go here. Dance Milla. Now we kill Edelgard. And we have 14 HP left. Okay. Let's do that. We're not gonna get panicked, so that's fine. We are gonna get hit by the menace here, but it should not matter. Now smite Robin up and kill Bernadetta. Yeah, I guess I could have danced because I can destroy the panic now. Didn't think that through. Oh well. Anyway, let's just destroy it. Doesn't really matter. Now we get hit. But we survive. Oh. Was that trap real? I don't remember.
Understood.
Okay, we can do that. And guess we can get the pots. Not that it matters, but sure. Is that real? It's not real. Okay. So this is the real one. We can just wait until next turn. I think she's gonna go straight down. Yeah. So we get the win here.
I bestow my blessing.
Kinda wanna step on this to see how much it is. We can do that. Why not?
It will be done. I'll draw them in.
Alright. Step on the trap. It's 30. Can actually get the kill with Peony. Think we'll do that. Yeah. Looks good to me. There we go. I didn't get... Really? Okay. So... Sure, I guess. That puts us at pretty much rank 400. Obviously this is gonna go up, but it's still gonna be top 1000. Guaranteed. And max defense rewards, so that's very good. Let's go on and check the defense replays now and talk a little bit about my defense in general. So let's get started with the first replay. And before we talk about the replay itself, let's just talk a little bit about my defense team. First, the bonus mythic. I have said this before, I recommend you have a bonus mythic on defense. You don't really need it on offense, but on defense I do recommend it because you will eventually get hit by something that is just gonna counter pick you pretty hard, and there's nothing you're gonna do about it. It happened to me this week. We're gonna watch it, even though I already kind of uploaded it on my YouTube channel, but we're gonna still watch it. We have the near save Arden here. My reasoning for using Arden instead of something like Hector or I guess Brave Edelgard is that two of the offense mythics, Dagger and Freya, which especially Freya people like to use to Gale Force a lot, are green, and Arden, well, basically takes 0 damage from them. He can actually just one-shot Brave Erika, well, some of them, because of his Steady Breath Ignis. The Ignis will just delete Brave Erika, provided they're not like really properly built. Some of them can probably survive him. My far save, I really just wanted to try out Legendary Tiki with her new skills, Divine Mist, and with everyone too on defense. She is pretty solid, especially compared to how she was before. Before she was a complete joke. You could not use her on, I guess, offense and defense. I mean, even now, like, you can't really use her on Astra offense. I mean, you can, but if Dressir's on the enemy team, you have to be very careful. Dressir will still chunk you pretty hard, if not just straight up one-shot you. Next week is bonus Dressir, so yeah, be very careful about that. We have Katri here, just giving everyone the orders and triangle attack. Obviously, Katri ball with save armors. As much as I don't like save armors, I don't use them on offense, but I will admit it's a pretty strong archetype for defense. So yeah, she is rocking double drive attack paired with Triandra rocking a drive attack and a spur attack speed to give everyone just a lot more attack. If someone is in range of Triandra and Katria, they can potentially get a 12 attack, which is kind of nasty. You will see it does happen a couple of times in these replays where Lyn just gets the 12 attack and it really helps her. We have legendary Lyn here. 15 dragon flowers. I did not mention it before, but Tiki and Arden are fully dragon flowered. They have 15. The max for Lyn, I believe, is 20, but that's just a lot. I actually ran out of infantry dragon flowers, so plus attack, pretty basic kit with no follow-up. She comes with joint drive speed now, laws of Seke 2, and Swift Mulligan. Just a solid character now. This was the worst legendary in the game. Don't feel bad saying that. I know she was the worst in the game. Now she is not the worst. So that's pretty good. Feels really nice to use her on defense like this. I even use her on offense sometimes. Robin here was not really impressed by her performance. She was a bonus unit and it's Earth season. I just wanted to see how she would perform, honestly. I don't have the best B skill for her. Something like Dragon Wall would probably be better. Even the skill that Halloween Robin Grima has, probably better than this, way better than Quick Riposte, but this is what I've been running on her. I was not about to give her a new B skill just for this test. Yeah, so we're rocking 3 legendary heroes that got remixed that are pretty solid right now. Like Robin, I would say is better on offense, but I really just wanted to try it out on defense. Finally, we have Not here. Base kit, I didn't know what seal to use on her, so I just slapped chill speed. And yeah, this is my map. Let's quickly go through the enemy team. We have a Force Save Hector, Summoner supported, okay. And Legendary Sigurd. It is win, so you can bring him. And +2 Peony. Because one thing I forgot to mention, because this team does not have a lot of reach, I'll just let the replay play. Because my team does not have a lot of reach, it is kind of weak to Bolt Tower. I would say Catcher Balls in general are kind of weak to Bolt Tower. Especially like one that's just hits everyone in the team can really be devastating. So he kind of just smites Hector in. I don't really know what he was thinking because Lyn is right there. Even though she cannot hit him right now, she can hit him now. So yeah, so Tiki goes in. One thing that I also need to mention is with everyone too gives pretty much everyone within 2 spaces of her and herself 6 defense and 6 res. If you do not have a panic banner, the whole team can just get very tanky. As you can see, they all have 6 on their defenses. And that's really, like, it can be devastating. My units can get very tanky because of that. I think he kind of just, yeah, it just surrenders. Understandable. He lost his force save. Speaking of force save, I think we're gonna have a force save counter in this video. So starting from now, we already had 1 force save. Just put it in, 1 force save. Let's have a counter. I want to see how many force saves I got hit by. So here's an example. He also catapulted my duo building, so that's kind of bad, especially because he has 2 duo units. Well, one's not a duo, it's harmonized, but anyway, this panic here is hitting my entire team. Max level panic manner, and everyone's just gonna have -6 defense and -6 res. I will pause it and show it. It's actually kind of disgusting. He's activating all of his duo harmonized abilities because he can, because he sniped my duo building, which is fine because usually people put their duo building either here or here, so having a catapult on the edges is not a bad idea. But anyway, look at this. -6, -7. Well, that's because of Micaiah, but yeah. -6 here. -6, -7, -6, -6. Katria ended her turn and got danced. That's why she actually does not have the panic. Anyway, so Robin actually survives Altina, which is pretty cool. Though I just kind of trash talked her, but you did well. You did well, Robin. Kind of just surrenders after that. Alright, so this one, I guess, did not even want to try. Sorry. And next replay, we have Fjorm. That counts as force save, so that's our second force save. And we have dual lift on offense. Okay, not really many merges on these mythics, which is fine. This kind of steps on the gravity trap, but it's okay because he has safe defense and my team actually does not have the range for this. So they end their turn. As you can see, this is the danger area of my team. Kind of pathetic, I know. Kind of sucks when Arden gets hit by Bolt Tower because he will be under 50%. A lot of his effects require him to be above 50%. And as you can see here, Lyn kind of just one-shots Fjorm. This is really cool to see, especially because it's bonus Fjorm. She is getting 2 drive attacks here, 1 drive attack, and the spur here. So insane attack from this Lyn, and also the blade session at full potential. So barely one-shots Fjorm, but it's really cool that she can do it at all. After losing Fjorm, kind of just surrenders. I mean, people after losing their far save will just most of the time surrender. And again, we have saves, so that's 3. But this is the one replay, or the one player that managed to defeat me this week. I can't be too upset about it. It's actually really cool. I need to show his unit because I haven't. This is his main unit, maxed, merged, 20 Dragonflower Clarice. Summoner supported. Fatal Smoke here. Poison Strike. Just really cool. And supported with Plumeria because when she is close to ally support, she gets a Fire Sweep effect, which you will see actually plays a big part in his success. Overall, just really well played. The Fatal Smoke, really annoying to deal with because obviously my healing tower could not heal my units, at least the ones that were affected by it. Anyway, he triggered the defense, still managed to keep a good rotation here. Sorry, a good formation here, which is kind of surprising. This one made me want to reposition on Robin, but I haven't done it, but I'll probably will if I ever run something like this again. Just change it to swap. You kind of want your units to be clumped together in these Katria save balls, so reposition sometimes will not help. Anyway, here he chips my units a bit more, and because Clarice also inflicts -7 attack and speed, which I kind of forgot she did, but she inflicts -7 attack and speed, so she inflicted it on Lyn. On top of that, Plumeria here inflicts a -4 just in combat if enemies within 3 spaces, and she has this Ryan here. So what this means is that my Lyn cannot kill is Henriette. I don't know if she would be able to if she wasn't debuffed by Clarice. 7, yeah, I think she would though. I think she would, because she hit 4 times, so that's 28 extra damage that she would have done. But it is triangle disadvantage, so the math doesn't really go like that. Anyway, here's the situation where reposition actually kind of screwed me over. Should just use swap or something. Can now just safely snipe some units, especially Arden with Uller. Kind of just destroys him. And because he still has his saves, not just Clarice, he can just put them and tank the rest of the team. Overall, like, really well played. And this is what I mean by you kind of need to have a defense mythic to nullify your lift loss a little bit, because you are gonna get hit by these players with just the right team to beat you. This is a very specific team. When I saw this, I was like, what are the odds that something like this would happen? But it will happen to you. So you just have to be ready. Get every defense mythic if you can, even just one copy. It doesn't have to be merged, because something like this will sadly happen. Just has to be this specific combination of units. But yeah, I got destroyed. But thankfully, it was my only loss this week. So next replay, we have, don't think this is a save. Any saves here? No, but he again sniped my duo building. And that's what he does. Destroying, testing some traps. No disarm trap on Lin, unfortunately. But the team is not really gonna get to him because it has no range. One thing I see people do is run calves, ranged calves, with duo Katria. This is not really a good idea to do that, because they will just run ahead, not be in range of any unit, so they're not gonna get the triangle attack. The main reason you want to run a Katria ball, honestly, is to have the triangle attack, to pierce through save balls on offense. Anyway, Lin gets a kill, Robin gets a kill, and pretty good formation after, so he does not surrender though. He's still going. So let's see what happens. Actually, dance Lin. Okay, interesting. And again, the reposition there was a bit annoying. Yeah, allowed Lin to get that kill. That kill wouldn't matter. I don't think Tiki would be in range, even with the swap on Robin. Activates the duo skill. Still killing some units. Okay. Looking pretty nice overall. I mean, I already got 2 kills, so this is a -0 in terms of lift. But Robin actually gets another kill. So I guess I didn't remember all of these defense replays where Robin actually did something, because she wasn't that bad. Come on. No, let's go. Yeah, at this point he pretty much gave up. So I think Tiki goes down and gets danced. Yep. And just does that and gets repositioned. Thank you. Surrenders. So let's go to the next one. Alright, next one. We got this. And a far save, I believe. Yes, we have far save Hector. Never seen this in my life. Maribel here. Pretty cool Maribel. I actually didn't check this. This is very cool. And she got the floret. Okay. Plus attack and plus speed. Max flowers. Very nice. I really like that. Okay. In terms of merges, not that many merges, but he does have the far save, so we add that to the counter. And flame. And you know what? Let's also make a flame counter. Okay, so we have 1 flame so far. Flame is definitely not as common as just far saves in general, but usually people do bring a flame with their save balls. There are other options like Hinoka, Bow Hinoka, and stuff like that. Alright, what is he doing? Is he gonna chip me and run away? What does he have? Doesn't really have savage blows. Alright, he's getting ready. Yeah, so this kind of sucks here. The bolt tower just hitting everyone. The healing tower does not heal Arden, so he loses the second effect here, the refined. And he also loses the follow-up ring. I almost said pursuit ring. So yeah, he doesn't quad. Kind of sucks. So Tiki actually survives that. Starts the defense team. My team gets healed. No fatal smoke, thankfully. And pretty okay formation. Yeah, I did like that, actually. Yeah, I mean, the formation was so nice that he had to just run away. So here, Lyn is in range of Maribel. And by that, I mean Lyn is in range of Hector. Let's see how she does against him. And there we go. The power of Lyn. She can just do that. Test the bolt trap, I guess, to try and kill my Tiki, but still can't. Now she finally can. Oler does the job. Finishes off Robin. Tim is very much still alive, especially Lyn is dangerous lurking. Gets the triangle attack on Maribel, and then that happens, and then, yeah, there's too much going on. I can't commentate. It's too much. Yeah, he, I guess, doesn't like Katria. Don't worry, she is a very strong unit. I understand. So, we have the first rematch here. We actually got rematched 3 times. Usually I don't get rematched that much, but... So the first rematch here, I can already see we have another save ball. And also Flame, so add those 2 to the counter. Unfortunately for him, well, not really unfortunately, I'm just confused by the fact that he has no assists. Come on, swap is not that expensive. Summoner support on Fjorm. Without the Floret, she gets a free Floret choice, so we can just give it to her. Doesn't matter if she's neutral, you can still give it to her. No merges on the offense mythics. A bolt tower that's sadly gonna hit Arden. Yeah. Everything else looks pretty normal to me. One cool thing about Lyn is that her weapon, I believe it's her weapon, isn't it? Yeah, her weapon has the Bramimon effect of just ignoring other unit effects. So she would just ignore the Flame giving damage reduction to Fjorm, for example, which is really nice. Still isolating Triandra. It doesn't really matter if people isolate Triandra or not. Okay, preparing a save ball. Play of the century right here. Waiting for the bolts. Okay. Very nice. Gonna get healed a little bit, but not fully. So here, I do remember this one. I believe Robin just kind of goes crazy. Triandra dances, and then Robin, surprisingly, actually kills. Yes, Gustav is gone. And then this kind of sucks. So this is, he would have quadded here. Actually, he would have quadded, but he still would not have killed. Eh, but he would have quadded. That would have been cool. But he can't because he's not above 50%. Actually, no, he gets 4 attack from there, so maybe it would have been enough to kill. Either way, I think if he was above 50%, he would actually go after Fjorm and probably kill Fjorm. Though she does deny the quad, I think. God, what a wall of text. Oh, nice. That skill is huge. Okay, he just surrenders. Makes sense. Next replay. This guy is the one that with a +10 Duolith and a +10 Veronica on defense that actually have the footage on my other video about the state of the game. So he actually has a +10 Peony, a +10 Air, and a +9 Dagger. Almost a rank 1 player, but not quite. Here's the summoner supported Black Knight. Very cool. And we have a +attack Fjorm. Okay, no Bolt Tower shenanigans, but Disarm Trap just kind of checks my thing. I think he's doing this turn 1. Okay, yeah. So he's in range of my Lyn. And here's where the magic happens. I think he thinks he's safe. There's a lot of protection here. Though Dagger is not hitting Fjorm with the double distant guard. Peony is with Silver Goblet, but the rain is not hitting anyone. Okay, so let's see what happens. There's a dance. and deleted. Wow. And now I get deleted. That kind of sucks. The exact lethal on Robin, really unfortunate, but still kind of nice to see someone use Black Knight. Obviously, because he is not a, he's almost a rank 1 player, he probably cares if he loses a unit. He just surrendered. 2 replays left. Let's check this one. And Flame and 4 save. Okay, calm down. We also have near save. I forgot. Any merges? Just one. Okay. You have Bolt Tower hitting everyone. Okay. Checks my traps. That's fine. Still have the safety fence. You can do that. He's getting ready. Does not have Miller though, so the dance is gonna happen. And I think you can guess what's gonna happen here. The dance happens and deleted. Okay. Yeah, this is a bonus unit Fjorm, by the way. The rest of the team kind of just goes in. And yeah, it's kind of, this replay kind of demonstrates the power of a Catria ball. Thing is, it kind of punishes safe balls in general. This passive playstyle of just waiting for the enemy to hit you. And that's why I got so many wins, because I got hit by so many save balls. I mean, look at that, another one. Okay, Summoner support a Hector. Not with any save though, but Fjorm has 4 save. Okay. And no Floret. Okay, you can give her a Floret for free. I'm just saying. +7, +7. Okay, okay. High merges. Okay, no Bolt Tower. No panic. Think. Yep. Yeah, these replays are kind of all just the same. We already know that Fjorm just dies, so what am I trying to show? Go on. Is he test the trap? I think he actually tests the trap for some reason. Okay, so he tests the trap, but because his healing tower is so high leveled, it just completely heals him, which is cool, I guess. Some people do like having a max level healing tower on offense, especially when they use the save ball. Kind of keeps them topped off. It kind of sucks though. Well, not that, but Catria, because she is not next to 2 units with the triangle attack effect, she does not get the Brave. And because of that, she cannot kill Hector. But Lyn just destroys Fjorm, and Robin kind of just suicides. Okay. But he surrenders anyway. Yeah, that's kind of crappy that Robin does 0 to him. I guess, yeah, okay, yeah. So Kaden here is probably giving him a lot of stats. Yeah, the res. And the double drive res. Eh. Oh well. Poor Robin. She did a lot though. She did a lot in the other replays, so can't complain. And that's it for the defense replays. Let's quickly check the rewards real quick. Okay, so now we're rank 400 exactly. Still top 1,000, and we're still gonna stay there. Tier 39, we get some nice infantry flowers, pretty cool. Like I said, top 1,000 here. Some kind of crappy flowers, but that's fine. And on the defense side, we also have infantry flowers. Okay, so I was safe to get the maximum defense no matter what. If I got hit today, if I got wiped, for example, it would have been a -80. Obviously, still top defense rewards. However, I don't know if -80 would have been enough to be top 1,000. I do score a lot on light now, at least compared to Astra. I have a +7 Milla, a +2 Peony, and a +5 Air, which scores me 204, compared to Astra, where I score 201. with a +4 Radiant, +6 Naga, and sadly only a +1 Plumeria. Quick last look at the team here. Nothing I haven't shown before, but Triandra, Arden, pretty strong and tough unit. We have Tiki here. Hope that was a nice showcase of her. I know she didn't really do anything offensively, but it kind of deters people from just attacking into her. Honestly, she's pretty strong, pretty tanky. On this team, she can hit 70 speed, a potential 70 speed, and Lynn can hit potentially 80 speed, which is kind of insane, especially considering she has true damage based on her speed. So yeah, kind of cool. Katria here feels dirty to use her, but it is what it is. We have to adapt, and she is strong. She is my first harmonized. I pulled her just so I could use her on defense, and I fought an end to her. The classic sturdy impact guard bearing combo that a lot of people also use. Robin here, +2, 2 flowers. Didn't really know what seal to use on her, so I just give her a solo, even though she's not really solo in this team. But if someone baits her, I guess there would be solo. I don't know. I didn't really put much thought into it. Yeah, so overall, I know I said I wasn't too impressed by Robin, but now after watching the replays again, I think she did fine. Lynn was just honestly very cool to see her just one-shotting those Fjorms. I was kind of worried mostly about Fjorm because it's her bonus season. I'm still worried about next anime season because it's not Win, so I can't use Lynn. That's gonna be interesting to see. But yeah, it's just nice to see these legendaries just shine and become so strong now, but not like completely unfair, broken. They still kind of feel fair to fight. So that's about it though. And next season, I believe I do have 3 seers, so defense should be hopefully less stressful. Even if I get wiped, it will just be a -37, I think, something like that, which isn't too bad. And on offense, I am just gonna use Robin again. I didn't really talk about it, but I feel like she performed decently well on offense this week. Not too crazy. She wasn't the main unit I used on my strategies. Whoops. As you can see here, the main unit was Lynn, main unit was Hector, Micaiah, Ninja Lynn. Don't remember if I used this team at all, actually. And Brave Erica. I did use this one, though. Always cool to use Brave Erica. And she was just always someone that I could use to double tank, or maybe just snipe a unit and put her there. Yeah, so she wasn't bad as a bonus unit. Like I said, I do believe she works better on offense than on defense. Unless you have Dragon Wall or something, then she probably can do well on defense, especially if you have a +10 one with 15 Dragon Flowers. Yeah. But anyway, that's enough rambling. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.